actually made these games? That's the question I'm asking today, because we're looking at some of the weirdest and wackiest games that I was able to find in the App Store. Some of them you've probably played and maybe you really like, and other ones you probably never heard of because they're weird. Let's take a look at these games today and see what's going on in these developers' minds. The first game we're looking at is Walkmaster. You are a goat on stilts and you are walking. With that being said, the graphics are actually pretty good in this game, and it's had 10 million downloads on Android itself. Oh, you're an alien. No, you're a scarecrow. Looks like you're walking as anything on stilts. It's a cool looking platformer though, actually. It's a different take on something. And initially, right off the bat, you look at it and you're like, this thing looks weird. Who's actually gonna play this game? And then you realize it's actually a decent looking platformer, something that hasn't been done before. It's not fast moving. It's not jump on people and, take them down like Mario does. It's not Sonic where you're zipping through people with an attitude, but instead you're just a goofy looking character on stilts that can't keep his balance. A different take. I guess we could accept that. Tower Defense Destiny Survive. Okay, I love tower defense games, but this isn't a tower defense game. This is more like a side-scrolling platformer, maybe, where you're taking down waves of enemies. They went with the tower defense name because you're building a tower versus actually playing a tower defense game. But that said, it looks okay. It's definitely one of those things that's a little bit rewarding as you start to take down larger and larger hordes of enemies. Either way, it's an okay looking game. When I initially looked at it, I was like, this thing is weird. It's not really tower defense. But then you start to understand where the developers came in line with the name and how it all works out. It's good for a good hour of fun, at least. So if you're looking for free champions inside of Raid Shadow Legends, there is no better time to grab them than right now, because there is a brand new event that gives all players a free legendary champion. I want to thank Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video and urge all of you to play alongside of me. The game has been so addicting, so much fun. Use my QR code or my link in the description to get exclusive rewards you can only get using my code, including 2 additional free champions and a whole bunch of rewards to get you started if you're a brand new player. As you can see, days 1 through 7, you get a whole bunch of gear, and then you get yourself Loki. This is going to be an amazing legendary champion that's going to be able to take you so far inside of the game. And to think that you can get Loki just from playing the game for 7 days, along with the rewards that I give you with my code, you are set for success in the early game of Raid. But not only that, you then can get 7 more days of rewards, giving you energy, silver, keys, experience, gems, and even get yourself a 2-star perfect soul. Now, if you're brand new, I understand you don't know what perfect souls are, but these are the ways that you can unlock blessings to make your champions even stronger, more dominant, to get you more progression in the game. Now, not only this, you also have the opportunity to get 3 more legendary champions, including Thor, Odin, and Freya, who are also going to be part of this team, allowing you to crush people inside of the game. Now, this is exciting. Now, again, the best way to take advantage of this is by downloading the game using my code, because in doing that, you get other champions that you can build to your team as well, absolutely for free, that are ones that are going to be able to help you, rather than just trash that you need to use as food. And we actually have a spot in the clan right now available, and that's for you. So download the game using my QR code or the link down below, and come join Echo Raid, a level 10 clan where we dominate people in clan versus clan, get tons of free rewards, and just have a great time. Now, also, during this new limited time event where you can get all these free legendary champions, there is an exclusive new dungeon where you're going to be fighting Odin Feather, which is going to be a difficult battle. Are you up for the challenge? So get your free Loki champion, level the guy up, take him into the dungeon, and start crushing. If you like Raid Shadow Legends and interested in what we're doing here, make sure you check out my second YouTube channel called Echo Raid Shadow Legends, where I cover the game daily. Why? Because I love the game. Download it using my code, and thanks again for Raid for sponsoring the video. Aqua Park IO. How does this thing have 100 million downloads? What's going on with gamers out there? A cow on a slide. This gets me sick looking at it. I feel like I'm gonna vomit because I'm old and don't like roller coasters, or apparently slides up in the air. It's a goofy, just straight up goofy game. Not much going on here besides your little zip tied fly in through air type thing, which apparently for 100 million people is something quite interesting. Hunt Royale Action RPG. Well, actually, this game's pretty awesome. It's one that I've played in the past and I really do like. You drop into a world, third-person perspective, and you take down things as you upgrade your character. It has action RPG vibes, but it's not a traditional ARPG. With that being said, it's probably one of the games that I would recommend the most on today's list because it's actually quite fun. Ragdoll Fists has 5 million downloads where you play as a squishy, bendy stick figure and you fight silhouettes of other bendy stick figures that come your way. Fun? Maybe. Apparently, 5 million people have downloaded it. I wonder how many of those 5 million are still playing it now. And as you upgrade with time, you gain some color and then even look like a bendy, stretchy version of some anime character or superhero. Definitely another one of those titles that's just like a pick it up, play it for a little bit, have some fun, and then move on to the next. It's literally just mowing. Now here's a game I could vibe with. Adult man, a lawn of my own. I just think this is relaxing and cool. Maybe you think it's boring. 10 million people have downloaded and played the game though, and what you do here is you just mow lawns. Because mowing lawns is one of the more satisfying things in life for a man. And look, you can get all these cool mowers too. And it's not just men, you have women as well, which is very politically correct right now. Fun game. Most people are gonna look at this one and say no thank you because it's not crazy exciting. But as I mentioned before, it's actually quite a rewarding style game where you feel satisfaction once that lawn looks pristine. Kick the Buddy has 100 million downloads where you literally play as the buddy and you beat the crap out of the guy. That's literally all that's happening inside of the game. There's not much to it. You just hurt this poor guy. The violence. Why is everyone so invested in the violence for this poor dummy? Dummy being the buddy. You know what I'm going for right there. Either way, this has another rendition of the game as well. There's going to be more and more that come because everyone likes to play it and play it for free and probably get a ton of ads as they do. Bloody Bastards. The name is all you need to know. 10 million people downloaded this goofy game where everyone seems to have really weird movement effects and everyone looks straight out of medieval times. Where the combat, the arms and shoulders are literally just swinging. It's odd. I have nothing more to say. I will not download and play this game, but I may be in the minority because I, again, like the mowing game. Pixel Combat Zombies Strike. Okay, the game actually looks fairly decent. It's a Minecraft looking game where you take down hordes of zombies. There are zombies in Minecraft, so maybe people that don't have Minecraft or want to pay for it in the shop would want this. Apparently a lot of people do want this and play this, and to be honest with you, the game doesn't look half bad. It actually looks like it has some satisfying elements that could be a little bit of fun to play. And 10 million people have played it in the Google Play Store. Zombie Runner 2. Let's just take the running games and keep repackaging them into different running games. Now, I know endless runners are quite a popular thing. A lot of people like them, but at the end of the day, they're all basically the same game. Different skin, different look, all good. I'm not in any need for this one. Bloody Harry zombie shooting game. It looks like this guy is ready to go brutal on people. Yes, he is going brutal. Again, the violence, children, the violence. You're gonna go around and completely destroy everything and anything in your way. At least they are fruits and vegetables and not actual human beings. That being said, very simplistic game. It's like a move, punch, shoot type mechanic. And it looks kind of fun. It looks like something that I could probably actually get down behind, play for maybe a half hour and say, okay, I had my fix. This was kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think about these games on today's list. Remember to check out my Raid Shadow Legends channel, and I'll see you back here tomorrow because I know you subscribe to the channel.